Welcome to Travel with Chu and Mark on board MSC Virtuosa, the Norwegian Fjords cruise. This is day 4 at Nordfjordeid. Come and explore with us as we visit the Viking Museum, and on our return to the ship we explore decks 19 and 18, where we visit the top 19 solarium, the water park, the kids club and teens club, the Horizon Bar, the adults only Sky Lounge, and on the evening we have our evening meal in Il Campo restaurant. Please do ask any questions, anything you'd like to know in the comments. We'll try our best to answer those for you. And of course, we really need you to hit that subscribe button and drop us a like. It will help this channel out massively and allow us to grow and expand. Good morning from the MSC Virtuosa on the Norwegian Fjords cruise. We're in Nordfjordeid, something like that. I have no idea if I'm saying these places right. And this is a tendered port, so we have to catch these little boats across to shore. We're running 4 of them this morning. They hold about 150 passengers each. Takes about 20 minutes, 1 kilometre trip, and then a letter through the door basically saying the early morning is better than mid-morning. So I can imagine that everyone's now going to try and get off early morning just like we are. We're going to aim to get off about 9:30 this morning. So what a view. So the tenders are in operation now at this port. There's the 2 MSC ones. One's coming back, one's going. And we've got one down here that's just loading up. It's a little bit chilly today, so I've got my jumper on today. It takes about 20 minutes, and I've advised everyone just to not come back till after lunch. So they want to just basically take people across, drop them off, not have to load up to come back. So they can whiz back a bit quicker, getting people off quicker. So I suppose that's a reasonable response with expectation. Yeah, what an amazing view. We have to go to the sports deck on deck 16 to get a ticket. Then you have to wait for that number to be announced before you head to the theatre. And then from the theatre then take you to the tender boat. I've never tendered before, so this one's going to be a first for me. Has anyone else found the tender in? Is it good or bad? Let me know in the comments. So there's the tender zooming off, full boat, and then this is the empty boat coming back. So this is one of the tender boats just come in. It looks lower down, so we must be getting off on a lower deck, so maybe we'll find that out shortly. And it looks like the door of the boat acts as a jetty lock, so we must open out like a hydraulic door, and then that acts as like a bit of a jetty to stand on. And there's where it goes. There's must be 3 boats over there now taking people off, which obviously will come back shortly. So it's abandoned ship, I'm afraid, abandoned ship. So we're now abandoning the ship. There's 150 of us on here, or nearly going to be 150 on us on here.
Thank you.
Not a lot of room to get us all on. Nobody seems worried to say we're sinking. So it's abandoned ship, and literally we're making use of every square inch on the ship. Get us all off, or even flaps coming down, get people on. There's flaps up here to get people on. So, abandoned ship. You just see the ship through there, look, it's still floating, it's not sunk yet. I don't know how many hours it'll take before it's actually gone down, or how many minutes, so we'll have to see. But anyway, we're safe, we're off board. Goodbye Virtuosa.
Can you tap this window?
made it to land.
Walking on anything.
Not sure if there's anything to walk on here, but anyway, we'll soon find out. Gonna get off. No, they've got moved to open the front door. You see, everyone's trying to get off now. We made land.
Right, let me the children first.
I'm defining it as a woman then.
세상아 앞에 보고 가자. 세상아 너.
She wants to lose him.
I'll stay back a bit.
What?
It's got me card.
Jump, ma'am.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Go that side.
Oh, I've lost my wife. There she comes. We made it. We're safe. So there was our lifeboat. We're safe, mate. Hello.
Hello. Morning.
I haven't brought his dog to work. Everyone's more happy about the dog. This is Nordfjordeid or something like that. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. And there's the boat still floating.
Hey guys,
And then there's our lifeboat that we've just got off. As you get off, they've got the ticket office there. And car rental and bike rentals, gifts and souvenir shop. We've got a short walk round to the Viking Museum thing. So there's the MSC Virtuosa. This is a tendered port, so it hasn't sunk, don't be worried. You'll still be able to book your holiday on her. And look at this amazing scenery in Norway. We're just on our way to the Viking Museum, which I believe is around here to the left. Should get the maps out and just check we're in the right way. So this is the Viking Museum, and your authentic Viking ship. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting, to be honest. Let's connect our phone somewhere. Figure that out in a second. So that would have been it at sail. It's 30 metres long and 6 metres wide. And we've got Viking shoe there. Authentic Viking. She's steering the boat now. And she's got her shield. So that's where the sail would be in. The mast would go in there, and obviously then the sail would be on it. And this looks like one big solid lump of wood, which I assume would go right to the bottom. And obviously we cannot see down there, although it looks like wet bedrooms down below. I don't think so. I don't think they went to sleep in here, you know. They went to battle. So they're the oars, which actual pedal bit doesn't seem very big. But I suppose there's a lot of folk rowing. Here we have a new Viking no idea. Shop, souvenirs, and coffee and some knickknacks and treats over there. And there it is, MSC Virtuosa. This is where they launch the Viking ship. Occasionally they do set it out and launch it. Wake up, Joe. So after the emergency evacuation this morning, we're now allowed back on MSC Virtuosa. So here we are boarding number 15 to MSC Virtuosa. Thank you.
Enjoy your journey. Copy, leaving with 180.
If you are watching on your TV, please take out your mobile phones and scan these 2 QR codes and follow us on TikTok and subscribe to us on YouTube. It helps us out massively. Thank you. Shoes decided to take the scooter around the ship. After the Viking Museum, we popped back to the ship and had our lunch in the buffet, and decided just to retire to the cabin and relax on the balcony before we departed, and then we could watch the sail away off our balcony and admire this amazing scenery. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours of just non-stop beautiful scenery. Quite amazing, and that's what your balconies are for, so you can enjoy it. We popped down to deck 5 and grabbed a couple of Bacardi and Cokes and a couple of glasses of sparkling wine, and we brought them back to the cabin where we enjoyed a drink. This is top 19. This is the exclusive solarium area for the rear package guests, and it's a little bit chilly, which is hence why even the pool deck down there is empty. Looks like it's packing up now anyway. You've got your hot tub here, and the views. It's warm in the sun, but it's the wind that's actually the problem. So we'll have a quick look round up here and just show you. But obviously they're packing up now. It's a bit chilly. You can see he's got his hood up and his thermal jacket on. Pretty much closed now. There's still a few people in the hot tub down here though. You can see. This is cold. If you pick deck 19, come on, we'll go and do deck 19 and show them deck 19. Absolutely, it's cold now. That leads to the kids' water slides. Well, I guess there's somebody on the way. Cheers, mate. Shift out of the way, shift out of the way. That's what the horn generally means. Get out of my way, I'm bigger than you. I don't know if we can see anything. It's not so windy at this half of the ship actually. Can't see anything in front. Still beautiful scenery. Still people in the hot tub lot. It is warm obviously in the hot tub. But the pool deck is absolutely empty. Nobody there at all. So this is the water park. It's now closed. Yeah, we'll go up this bit because we're not going to get wet now because there's nobody going to chuck water at you. So these are the various slides that they've got. Never actually been on any of these slides. And then you can walk around up here in this walkway. A bit of a paddling pool.
It's warm here or what?
Put your hand in, have a feel. It's not. Go on, put your hand in, stop being a pussy. Another slide there, look, comes down. Then you've got that whirlpooly one there. So what is the 1, 2, it's 3 or 4 slides. It's shut now. 2, 3, I think it's 4 slides. 4 slides. So yeah, this is the kids club. This morning we had to fetch the tender tickets, and we had to come to the sports hall on deck 16. There isn't a deck 17 on this ship, as the Italian believe 17 is unlucky. So this is deck 18. Hello. And then this is the attic club, so this is the nightclub area on the evening. This is open till about 3 o'clock in the morning. You're quite away from any cabins, so you're not going to make a lot of noise in this section. And then we've got another rear sill area and a rear bar. And pool on this rear section. There's a nice smell of food on this bit, and you can smoke. I think it is on that side. I think on one of these sides you can smoke. Looking at, I think there's ashtrays on that side, so you can smoke there. So that's what we've just left. And a little dip pool at the back, and then you've got all these sunbeds on the solarium area around the hedge. That's obviously the slides, the kids slide bit deck that we've just left. This is called the Horizon Bar at the rear of the ship.
The ship was sailing.
They're actually putting all the sunbeds away now. Yeah, we'll show you the rest of deck 18. This is a teens club for 15 to 17 year olds. So this bit's just for 15 to 7 year olds. And table tennis. Yeah, we got told off because we're too old to be in here. Play on PlayStation. Kind of funny that it's being outside of the bar and you get told off for being in there. She's found her friends now, her new best friend, like a Lego. Oh, this is the Dorama land, and this is your skyline, which is adults only, and it overlooks the pool deck. There's a bar to your left, and then we have entertainment here. Tends to be a little bit old-fashioned, to be truthful, up here. More for the old age pensioners, in my opinion, up here. It's nice that it's adults only. Unfortunately, yeah, it's just a little bit tad on the boring side. We've got this slim fella here, overlooks the pool area. You see the pool down there, and obviously it's very chilly, so that's why it's kind of empty down there. So the view's still pretty decent, which I imagine that's why it's so popular up here, because you can sit in the warmth and have a drink and admire the beautiful scenery.
Got this? Or eat it?
Beef roll with asparagus.
Well then, what is it?
Asparagus with the beef. Beef roll. Yeah.
And then us three have got the tomato soup.
I God, this is a lot.
So Chu's had the salmon, which had it grilled. My dad's got the lamb chops. Mum's got the steamed salmon. And then I've had a minute steak with peppercorn sauce.
Royal cake.
So Chu's had the royal cake. My dad's had the, I forgot what he said it was.
Chocolate trifle.
Chocolate trifle. And then me and my mum's had the pistachio ice cream. So this is deck 7. This is where all your lifeboats actually sit and hang. As you can see. And, we're now at sea. And it's distinctively a lot chillier. And we are somewhere up there, if I remember right. So, as you see, these are the lifeboats and what we've been using today. So I'm still on deck 7. To say it looks rough and wavy, the actual ship's not even moving at all. We've been on rougher seas than this. And this is the Future Cruisers bit here, and the Effie jewellery there. It's the first time the chocolate thing's been running. We're now in the Galleria, and this evening's LED show is the Dancing Inferno. And obviously playing copyright music, so I have to accept my voiceover along with whatever background music I can find. And there's Chu having a photo taken with some of the dancers, and the evening is starting to come to an end, and you would not believe how many sparkling wines Chu has had today, with us having a few on the balcony, and with our evening meal, and the evening in the Virtuosa bar, and the evening entertainment. It's tropical party tonight, and again obviously playing copyright soundtrack, so can't really let you listen to them as YouTube doesn't allow it. But yes, a great evening and enjoyable evening throughout. So we've had a nice day, little trip to the museum this morning, afternoon on the balcony and watched the sail away, and a bit of evening entertainment. So yeah, please do drop us a follow and a like, and if you've got any comments or anything you want to know, please feel free to ask them. We're always here to help you out, and make sure you subscribe for day 5. Thanks for watching.